Oh, she didn't glide away, she faded.
She became the sunset. Something about like it made me feel uncomfortable. I wasn't just angry, but also uneasy. What was this? I had never seen her like that before. But I decided to pay no further attention to it. She continued running down the hallway with her gaggle of friends behind her, all becoming the sunset.
How they put friends in quotation marks. Like, they're not her friends at all.
They're her real life Facebook friends. I focused my attention towards Miss Phillips, who was walking down the hall. Sorry, Mrs. Phillips.
Everything
oh,
right, girl?
fucking you've moved on. Okay.
No.
We couldn't handle Mrs. P. Just a bunch of snobs.
Prissy
Mrs.
snob.
P.
Thanks,
There's
Mrs.
nothing
P.
we couldn't handle, Mrs.
Oh,
Okay.
Suzu, hush! It was nothing, Mrs. Phillips.
I see. Well, Miss Anderson, please accept my condolences for your loss.
not accepted. Piss off.
Please write me a formal letter, preferably with some strong wording in it, and I may consider you for redemption.
Thank you, Mrs. Phillips.
Your grandfather was a good man.
Oh,
Really
so
a
you
public-
are aware of
You
products.
familiar with them?
Policies. And the money that went towards charity, too.
Our sex toy money went to charity.
It went to HIV curing thing.
I know. He was amazing. I really looked up to him. I want to be as good as he was at making sex toys.
It was
Well, I know that you'll be as great as your grandfather.
At making sex toys.
Hell yeah, she will. She'll be 10 times better than her grandfather.
At sex.
toys. Would I? Would I really be better than my grandfather? Everyone seemed to have high expectations for me. I wanted to do my best and make my family proud, but to be better than my grandfather?
I wasn't sure about that.
Fuck off! From outside the school window, I saw a familiar blue car pull into the curb. Undoubtedly,
That's my
it was
abusive
my
dad.
father. Oh, fantastic! My cheek now matches your blue car, bitch. I like the fact that the little pattern sits on the teacher's veg. Looks like an oversized tramp stamp. Oh, my
That's
ride's
me.
here. Okay.
Oh, I guess I'll see you both tomorrow.
Want us to come with you?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, it's okay. I'll be fine. I got some boys to meet. I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet them soon.
That was gonna be Michael, but I forgot his name.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, honey.
Ew.
That was really overly sexual.
Hey.
Honey.
Everything's sexual with you. James, calm the fuck down. As I got into the car, I noticed my father looking troubled, clutching at his steering wheel.
I thought it was gonna say clutching at his chest. I'm like, is he gonna die?
Kill him! And staring straight ahead as if something was really bothering him. It was his heart.
About what happened yesterday. I'm sorry for yelling at you.
Yes,
Your
like
cheeks
toss,
hurt.
actually.
Yo, I'm changing this line. Yes, it hurts like a bitch.
I mean it. I shouldn't have laid a finger on you.
No, please don't do it
You know
again.
that you're my most precious daughter.
I'm your only daughter, you
All that I
utter whore.
You have a wife as well, but you know, whatever.
Yes, thank you. Should we make out now, or? I'm sorry, that was really rank. Yeah, he couldn't bring himself to say what he'd never said to me for such a long time. I wouldn't say those words, affirm how he really felt, but I guess even now, he couldn't say it to me. I'm going to electrocute myself with my charging wire.
I turned my head away to... Oh, that's you.
I turned my head away to look out the window. There was no point in waiting for something that was never going to come. And, like that, he started to drive, and the conversation between us ended. I decided to focus my attention onto the passing scenery.
Which was not
There was a
passing,
tree
it was staying the
walking past.
same.
We were taking the usual route to Grandfather's house. It was located within the vicinity of the school district, but it's still pretty far from the school and where our house was. Do you like how my voice struggled with the word pretty? He had always lived alone. He insisted on doing things by himself. He could test his toys better that way, even at his age, living in such a large house. I wondered, did he pass away with no one at his side as well? It sounded so lonely and sad, like the bruise on my cheek. Fuck you, Dad! It was strange that he decided on living all alone in this large estate. If anything, he could have lived with us.
Not with your
Not
dad.
with your fucking father around. Though he and my father probably would have given a better silent treatment this entire time. Maybe living alone is preferable to that.
Yeah.
What, so either silent treatment or the silent treatment. Perfect. I actually hadn't visited him for quite a while. Visits to her house. Ever since my grandfather had a sex change.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
God, everyone is just confused in this game. I was frequent when I was a child, and I'd grown up long since then. Well, that's really debatable, little Miss Flipper. The last time I visited, though, he looked just as he usually was, happy and healthy.
And not female.
American.
And then he was dead! But things changed. In the back of my mind, I knew he would have to leave one day. It wasn't like humans could live forever, but sex toys. So Why did my heart still feel so heavy? The car ride was mostly spent in silence until he spoke up again, so it wasn't
How was
silence,
school?
was it?
Maintaining your grades, I hope.
Maintaining my lady garden.
Yeah, I've been trying my best as of so far.
Trying? That's not really doing the best.
Dad, you
Typical.
say something and I think
I was
it's
about
fine.
to be really racist, so I'm not gonna say that.
I just cut you off. I think you're going alright, Dad, because you're really nice, and then you open your mouth and I want to shove a cockerel's penis in it, so...
Wait for my line.
Oh, good one. Perfect delivery. With my father, only some words I said were filtered through his ears. It was difficult to keep a conversation without eventually talking about my academics or my future, even if it was something loosely based on it. He always found a way to integrate it whenever we talked.
Anyway,
I want to meet some
your
hot
belongings
boys.
are in the trunk. There isn't a
The
lot,
bodies are
so
in the
I'm
trunk.
sure you can manage bringing them
Yep.
inside the house. After all, you are on the road to being...
Are you literally
independent.
gonna drop us off and drive away?
Please do. Is Michael there?
I hope so.
Same. Is he the butler? That'd be toppers. Toppers.
Yes, I can manage on my own.
Fuck, it went so long. The usual silence resumed between us. I really wasn't sure what to say around him, especially when the most of the time we didn't share the same opinions. One question did linger in my mind, though.
Are there hot boys in my house?
The butler, what's his name? If he was going to justify acting so nonchalant at grandfather's funeral, I had the right to at least know why. I know what it was. He got a sex toy and it electrocuted him. That's why his hair's grey.
Should we try to get out of him, or is he gonna hit us again?
Leave it alone.
Leave it?
Leave it alone. There was no use talking to him about this. It would be like reopening a wound. Or reapplying a bruise. Oh! Fucking got him!
Hey, I'm sorry, I just got swept away by the super good burn.
I sighed. He gave me a side glance out of curiosity, but it didn't pursue it further. Typical. Typical! I leant against the car door and stared out the window. I really couldn't think. You've
Been there before!
You spent your little chidleyhood there. I had been to my grandfather's house before, but the one thing visiting it was how they were living there. How would I manage living on my own without any training to really... Let's get down to business!
You have to train to live on your own?
I knew that naturally the bills would be paid by my parents, but my lips and my brain are not friends. Stuck to corporation, but I never lived independently before. Thinking about it made me feel like some kind of bird being pushed out of the nest. Caw-caw. Though I was technically an adult, I felt unprepared and a bit daunted at the prospect of actually moving into a new place. Most people my age would be ecstatic moving out. After all, it would symbolise some kind of change in their lives, like being on the road to independence.
I'm on a highway to hell.
Oh, her granddad is. But it felt like nothing of the sort.
That's what you get for a lifetime of making sex toys.
Your elbow was cold. Just hit me in the belly. That's weird. I really hoped I wouldn't let my parents down. I wouldn't want to let grandfather down. What would he be saying right now? Yes, a little bit to the left. I gazed up at the passing clouds in the sky. If you're out there, grandfather, how would you be doing? Would there be anything you'd want to tell me at this moment? And of course, no answer. A cloud opened its mouth and went, "Don't forget me, Simba." What was I doing? Searching for an answer in a heaven that would or would not exist.
No, he's in hell. Look at the ground.
The fucking supermassive black hole that is his grave. I ducked my head to stare at the blur of tree. She spends the entire time looking out the window. Okay, we get the point. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Driven. Alright.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Sure. How are we going for time?
I don't know. Just a little bit more. I
Alright.
want to meet the boys before we
So
get this
fine.
one.
The car rolled to a stop when I drifted out of my thoughts.
Here we are. Go on in.
Oh,
You are wearing
you're
the
not coming?
entrance like a hat.
Am I gonna fit in there? Oh, I am a midget. I'll be fine.
You got no legs either.
It's like I'm leaving forever. Tell Mom I love her.
All right.
Sometimes I can still hear a little voice.
I love you, Dad.
Oh god.
I thought you just said alright again. I love you, Dad.
It's your line! No, make sure to come by and visit us often. No, I'm gonna miss you lots. Nothing other than a blank stare. You little shit, Dad! I paused a bit before reaching for the car door handle, waiting for any form of a goodbye. But he didn't speak again. He just materialised into nothingness.
Oh, yeah, he just pissed off.
I sighed and exited the car, hearing my dad pop open the trunk. I saw the 2 large bags I packed last night that were large enough to carry. One of them had all my stuff in it, the other one had that boy in it. That's all I needed. He took them out and placed one bag on each shoulder and closed the trunk. But then he drove off, leaving me alone in front of the mansion. I watched the blue car fade into the distance of the road before starting to see my new home. Bum, 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 bum. There it is. It's huge.
It's my line.
She's
talking out loud again.
Wonkii.
There it is. It's huge. My grandfather gave me this. It's hard to believe.
Huge.
It's huge.
The house was framed by a set of tall gates, and I hesitantly pushed them aside to take in the entire estate.
I like the idea that Jurassic Park music is playing in the background.
Sorry, the house still looked like it was when I last visited him. At a glance, it seemed kind of intimidating with its size, though. If it came closer, it was... Do you know what would be awesome? Is if he died really grossly and still had, like, his arm there or something.
This whole scene does a sexual innuendo as well.
Oh, sorry. Though if I came closer, it was clear that there was a lot more to it than that.
It seemed kind of intimidating with size.
Penis pillars. The brick walls were framed by shrubbery and lovely flowers, giving it a homey and welcoming look. But in contrast, the tall doors into the house gave me a feeling of grandeur. Who knew what was waiting for me? But I wouldn't back down at this moment. I took out the key to the front doors and unlocked them. Shall we end the episode here?
No, I want to meet the guys.
I might as well make myself at home. I'll be staying here for a while anyways.
That was my line, but okay.
You can take my next one.
Oh, keys.
Oh, that's also them! Them! Oh! Ha! Some stairs! Oh, what?
Oh,
Lying on the floor was a group of men. They were all unconscious, but there was no explanation as to why they were here in the first place. I dropped my bags and I let the door close on its own behind me, which is funny because there's no men there at all, it's just some steps!
And me, my midget me.
Make it homosexual. Okay, or not. Sound like a goose
Who the
then.
heck are these guys? Why are they here? What's going on?
Nicely done. Some of them had open wounds. I stuck my dick in them. The blood was staining the floor and the scent was intermingling with the air. I couldn't help but feel bad for them instinctively. But nevertheless, I was shocked and a bit angry at the sudden intrusion. My mind suddenly went from caring and concerned to confused and demanding answers.
Who are you guys?
They were dead!
Just
no response.
A bunch of dead guys in my house. I'll call the police!
Call the police! Still nothing. None of them seem to be awake or to answer or respond to me. It seems surreal to have random strangers in the house I just moved into, but I wanted answers quickly. That was until...
Get away from me!
Michael, though.
Woman, you're going to let me kiss you.
Sorry, but it is.
Okay.
I feel
I don't want to object to
awkward,
this.
but
This is
go
fine.
for it. This is just a bad porno. It was so nice. I couldn't believe it myself, but with a mere blink of an eye, one of the men went from lying on the floor to being right in front of my face.
I like
even
it.
more
He
about
just went like, woo.
Did a Dracula. I felt serene and calm about it. Speak again. Speak, pleb! Where's her eye? I became cycloptic in my desire. Slowly a desire burned from my chest, telling me to accept the kiss, even when my mind
Vehemently.
refused.
Yeah, you can kiss me if you want. That's fine.
Oh my god!
Good.
Okay.
We both just like shrunk down. We're like, oh. I like how it did question. Oh, we still don't know who he is. He's just some guy who's kissing us now. Why can't we see it?
Okay. As he kissed me, I could feel my body go weak. I didn't know why, but that kiss was draining me of my energy, and yet it was so good. It made my heart sing. It's so
Why
Jurassic
can't
Park.
we see it? Are we zoomed in?
No, it'll zoom out. It was a strange and tingling feeling that danced over every nerve of my body. I could feel streams of intangible energy run up my body into my lips. It felt odd, but at the same time, it felt amazing.
Sam, stop it.
Okay, that's Sam.
Sam.
Hmm?
Well, I'm busy
I like
making out
Sam's
with this
voice, I
chick.
think. The person kissing me. Sam was his name? Glance behind him.
I said stop. Now.
Who are you?
Oh, authoritative.
Fine.
Oh, I like that little kiss.
That was nice.
Oh, he
Oh,
doesn't
it's
look
my
like
dad!
his picture.
It's my dad!
Dad, what are you doing?
Okay, finally you pulled back and I was left standing there in a daze. What? Oh, that's you.
Oh, look at I'm blushing. I'm in
It looks like someone's run past you with a pencil. I couldn't tell what was going on. My mind was completely enwrapped by the kiss in my thoughts that melted into the depths of my forgotten memories. We should stop
Please forgive my
soon!
brother.
We will.
He's a bit reckless.
Your brother.
You're not related. You're my dad, and you're
Look
not.
how I thought he had sleeves on, but his arms are just that pale.
At least I feel a hell of a lot better than you right now.
Has he got vampire teeth?
Because you made out with me?
Because you used your abilities on her.
More abilities.
Naughty. Oh!
Sam, you're such a reckless brute. Taking advantage of a beautiful young woman
Holy
like her.
shit, what are we playing?
You're out of a porno.
Shut that pretty boy mouth of yours before I rip it off your pretty boy face.
Sam's my favourite so far.
Yeah, I like Sam.
I'm feeling Sam. Oh!
Jeez, you guys.
Nope,
Can
Sam.
we not fight right now?
I don't like your shirt is weird.
Everything about you is weird. Sam has toppers and everyone else
I
is
guess you are right, Matthew.
I agree.
There's no Michael! You promised. Oh!
I'm here to
Should we just.
Okay, you're gonna stop that one there.
What was that?
On that thrilling note of it, we're gonna end this one here. If you guys liked it, click like, and we'll see what happens with these boys.
And if you want to see more amazing shite from us, click the subscribe button.
Woo!